Welcome back, guys. Jet Scott here, and today working on that duster. And what we're doing in particular today, we're gonna fix some really hokey crap, so stay tuned. Something that needs to be done on the duster, and I could probably implore Dad to create another work of art for a fuel line, but I got to get good at making AN stuff, so I'm gonna give AN a shot. We got some of this braided nylon. Oh yeah. So we're gonna put that on there with a 40 micron filter right off the end. The duster, I don't really care how nostalgic it looks, so we're gonna put one of these fancy fuel filters there. We got ourselves some hose, and we got a 90-degree fitting that'll adapt from the fuel pump, come straight up, and then our hose can snake up through here and hopefully connect and not be ugly. So I'm gonna get to work on that. Check in. So I'll show you why I primarily wanted to change all this. Big old kink in that fuel line, and it was throwing some nasty out, so get rid of that. Made a hell of a nice little gas spill over here on the duster, but that's fine. All over our nice new paint, but again, it'll be fine, it'll dry. I got me a new spacer, and I gotta decide if I want to put it on there or not. Yeah, we'll go with it. Kind of got a temporary solution. Instead of putting my 90 down there with the adapter, we're going to put the adapter down there with a straight, and we'll just leave a coil down there, which I hate, but have to deal with it. Better than this thing. And took the 90, put it in the vise, and just gave it a gradual bend. Didn't crack it or nothing, at least not yet. We'll find out. And now this will shoot down, and then it can do its thing down there. It's not going to be as pretty as I wanted, but we got a different fuel pump coming anyways, because the new engine for this car, not this engine's got any problems, but when I build an engine for it anyways, it's going to need a badass pump. So we got a badass pump via Rob at Jag. So let's finish both these projects up. Yeah. Oh, we should have marked that. We're cutting right here.
You're cutting towards the fitting in.
Yeah, cutting towards the fitting. So, well, we got that piece made, put on there, went on there nice. Jig's brand, everything here. Works pretty nice. And we just marked out where we want this piece to be. Set this guy down there. This is our adapter to our straight, which we'll eventually do away with that. And then we're going to cut it this way towards this fitting, and then we'll get our other end made. And this should be done. So let's go cut that. So for anybody who's never made AN line like myself, this is my first get a row at it, but do my best to BS my way through it. So there's a shoulder up inside of this fitting, and well, I don't have another fitting to show you, but you get it seated up on that shoulder, and you want to use some masking tape to keep this. If you're using the nylon, or if you're using the braided stainless, you want to use masking tape. I got this stuff from Bad Tree they sent me, and I just use one ply, just one piece around it. I don't get crazy, and all you're doing is keeping the stuff from fraying. As you push this down, there's a little collar in there. You're going to take this guy, loop him up, and just do that, shove it in there, and it should seat in the hose, tighten it down, and it's literally just a compression fitting. It's literally all it is. Pretty simple. Get this piece tightened up, get it thrown on there, see what it looks like. And just like that, in line made for the duster. Alright, so we're going to go back through this again. Everywhere this line can leak. Problem with AN versus regular hard line is we can leak here, 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 here. The filter could leak. It could leak here. It could be where I put this little bend in it. It could leak here. And then there's an adapter off the fuel pump. And then there's, yeah, there's a lot of places to leak. So Dad's gonna stand out here and go, whoa, 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 with a cigarette.
I had a lot of cigarettes, so I can tell you where it's leaking.
Yeah. So when the car goes up in flames, you guys will get a first.
Just make sure it's in park. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead.
30 micron filter will officially filter all and any of the crud out of that gas tank. And we got a spare filter in the baggie. Sweet. Now we got extra AN line. That worked. Awesome. Back onto that thing. Alrighty, well, I broke my camera mount, so I'm holding you by the bottom of what's left of it. Definitely running better and better all the time. Man, this is difficult. Got my hand all twisted around. Nope, can't do with this. But just letting the engine get warm so that way I can change the oil, because a bunch of crap in that oil pan, we got to get it changed out of there. So put some more good Rotella in it that has the zinc. You can still get Rotella that has zinc, but for anybody who don't believe that, oil pressure's nice and high, temperature's up. Alrighty, change that oil. Well, I appreciate you guys for checking out this little video. If you can't tell, it was originally one longer video, but it was too dang long altogether, so I had to split it up, one for Dad and then one for this duster. And I know this is just a quickie, nothing super fancy. I know a lot of guys know how to make AN line, but my first real experience at making it, and I'm pretty happy. You know, this is about a week later, or a couple, actually it's about 3 weeks later, and not a single leak out of any of it. Working fantastic. And like I was saying, you know, needed that practice, because I got to make all the oil lines for this here Pro Stock engine, and well, don't want to be blowing oil lines off from the external oiling, so that'd be bad to lose oil pressure really on that engine. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. Fuel line's working damn good. So I just appreciate you guys for watching. Of course, still no leaks out of our resealing of the front of the engine, so that's fantastic. I know the alternator's hideous, but oh well. But just appreciate you guys for checking this little one out. Look forward to seeing the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.